welcome back to the channel. Zach, I have got another challenge for you. We are doing the anything but a disc challenge. I'm going into famous blue box, big box, whatever box store you want to call it. I'm sure you can figure it out from the logo over my shoulder. We're going to go in. Our budget is $25. You have to get 3 items to play a round with. They can't be discs or frisbees or anything that's actually made for disc golf, but it can be made for throwing. So we're gonna go inside. We're gonna see what we can find and stay within our $25. But we're gonna see what we think we can throw. We'll play 5 holes, and then may the best discer win. Remember, it's 3 items under $25. Let's go. We're gonna stop over by Hardware first. See what we can find over there. All right, so we were on our way to do the hardware, but we walked through the dinner area. I don't know about you. See, I would do a smaller one, but it feels too light. I feel like a pizza pan might be sneaky good off the tee. So we're gonna go with pizza pan. It's only $6. Let's go see what else we can find. We've got what I think will be the driver. Let's go see if we can find something we can use for mid-range and a putter. All right, let's try sporting goods. Why not start there? All right, we need something that is this shape. These are all disc golf, or these are all regular golf balls. That ain't gonna work. Water bottle. Let's try the next aisle over. I guess we could throw a pickleball paddle, but those are out of budget. All right, so sporting goods was a bust. Saw some potential in automotive. Let's see what we got in the kids' toy aisle. This was Caleb's idea. Ooh, Caleb. These are round. They're only $7, so they're in budget. What do you think about this as a putter? That could work. I think that could work because the weight isn't going to matter because I imagine it's not very heavy. Sweet. So we are at $13. Let's go see if we can find a mid-range. I think I got something. Come here. I think it's going to be perfect. So, well, first I thought of this. So $12. This is a rotating cake display thing, but that'd be a little bit, I don't want to do that. So I found these. Check this out. These are cake boards. They're $3. I think that would be perfect. We could use those as a little mid-range. So I'm gonna grab this stuff. Should be well under budget, which means we can get some snacks. Oh yeah. All right, I'm kind of hungry, so we've got budget for a couple of hot dogs. Conventional logic would say go with something like a Powerade, which is probably a good idea. So I'm gonna grab Gatorade. Caleb, you want a Gatorade? Sure. What flavor? The red one. Red one. All right, we're gonna check out and recap what we got. $7. We went with the plastic one so it'd hold up better on the trees I know I'm gonna hit. That's $4. All right. Tax puts us at $25.13. Yeah, baby. All right, so to recap, pizza pan, it's going to be our driver. I feel like it's got a little bit of a lip, so I could probably forehand, backhand. It's a little bigger than a traditional disc, but we're going to go with it. Our mid-range, we got these cake boards. We're going to leave them in the package because that way they'll be heavy enough, hold together. So we went with those as our mid, and for our putters, we're gonna pull out one of these Mickey boards you would normally catch with a tennis ball. These are gonna be our putters. And we had so much left over, we were able to get something to eat too, because you know, stuff's a lot of work. So we got a couple of hot dogs and Gatorades, and our final total, all right, was $25.13. So we're technically 13 cents over, but that's okay. So Zach, that is the line. Let's get out to the course and see what we can do. Here we are, guys.
John threw down the gauntlet for us. We got another challenge. So today we're going to be playing 5 holes, I guess, with the not a disc challenge. So we got to go in here to our local Dollar Tree. We don't have money for all that fancy stuff at Walmart or any of those other stores, Meijer. We don't have any money for that. So we're going to go into the dollar store, but we're going to see if we can find at least 3 items that we can toss around like a disc, have us a little bit of fun while we're at it, see if we can beat John. Come on, let's go.
So here we are, we're in the store. Trying not to look creepy. See, here we are. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at a couple things real quick, see if we can figure something out. All right, so let's take a look at a few items, shall we? All right, so remember, it can't actually be a disc. So this little guy says flying disc. That's right out the window. All right, see what else we got in here. Let's see, we got more discs over there. Oh, here we go. This is not a disc. I don't know, it kind of flies. Here, let's do this. Let's give this a toss. Got my assistant here. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Oh, you might be in trouble, bro. All right, we're going to pick this little guy up. Flies like a decent little putter, huh? All right. There's one. I don't know. It's kind of flimsy. Okay. Well, we'll keep looking. Might be something like that. So, we'll see if we can find anything else. Let's take a look. All right. So as I'm coming down here, there's nothing down this aisle. Man, check out that big old pizza plate. Holy moly. I don't know. Seems kind of big. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. All right. So as you saw, we had a good time in the store trying to keep it secret. But what we did end up with, we got our little disc here, which I'm thinking will probably be our putter, maybe our approach disc. Okay. What I think is going to be our driver. We got a set of plastic plates. It's kind of like a, like a 14 speed. Because it's got a big old rim on it. So we can rip that. And then, just for fun, I don't know when we're going to break it out, but I got a glass plate because why not? I don't think we're going to drive with it, but at some point we're going to see how this 300-gram disc is going to fly. All right, so we're on hole 1 here at Randall Oaks. We're going to get our driver out and let's see how this not quite a disc challenge goes. John, you better be ready.
All right, we've made it over the Bryce Park and we are ready to tackle the challenge. We've got our driver, our mid-range, and our putter. We have to use them like that on each hole. So I have no idea how this is going to fly. Hole 1, let's see what we can get up there. 255 feet. It's a roll. That went about 100 feet. This is going to be interesting. Oh boy. We bounced right off the concrete. I don't know if you can see that. This is going to be interesting. All right, so our mid-range, it weighs almost nothing. See if we can get this up there. All right, we'll see if we can putt from there. Okay, here we go. We'll see how stable Mickey Mouse and friends are for a long putt. Oh, you know what? That wasn't bad. Let's see how the cake boards putt. Oh, that thing is understable. So the other thing I forgot to mention is we're not doing just total stroke count for this particular challenge. We are doing match play. So we're going by the number of holes won. So whoever has the lowest score on the first hole, for example, they get the point. If there is a tie at the end, then we'll go by the total strokes. So putting for par. No, this is bogey. This is bogey. We're going to count that because it went through the basket. So we're going to move on to the next hole.
Here we are in hole 1. We've got 265 down there. I guess we're going to try our 14-speed dinner plates. And we got a pretty stiff headwind. I am scared that they're going to explode out of this package. I'm keeping them together just to hopefully make sure that they're heavy enough to fly. John, you and your ideas, man. All right, let's see. Do a barrel roll. Hey, got a pretty sick roll out of that. Let's go take our approach shot. So you know, I did get 2 packs of those little tiny discs. So this is gonna be our mini marker. Remember, it's not quite a disc, so it's not quite a mini, but it's still a marker. Okay, we didn't do too bad. Had a pretty wicked skip. Let's see if we can get through the trees without destroying our plates, because we got 4 more holes to go after this. Come on, climb up there. Okay, we actually have a look. Let's go try and hopefully get a par. We'll see. Get our mini out, mark it. I think we're gonna try this for our approach. Let's just not try and crush it. How about that? Wow, that didn't work out. Let's try again, shall we? All right. We're going to straddle putt. Okay, for our 4, hopefully. Oh, get up. Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Yes! All right, that's a 5, but with no real discs, I'll take it. Let's head on to hole 2.
All right, next hole is actually hole 14, 190 feet. Basket's up there. Let's give the pizza pan upside down, see if it flies any different. I'm gonna hold it right at the dent from where it hit the path last time. Slipped out of my hand.
It's still rolling.
All right, we're doing pizza pan rollers apparently. Okay, I don't think my marker is PDJ legal. Might be a little too big, but we're gonna throw the cake boards up there, see if we can hyzer them up there. No, we got a par, look. All right, let's do it. All right, I know you guys want to know if you can putt with the pizza pan. This is for the video. Cost me a stroke, but it was worth it. All right, I gotta know. Does it? Okay, so I guess it'll fit. You just gotta have a good putt. Let's move on to the next hole.
Hole 2, kind of scary. We gotta try and get our plastic plates through these trees. So we are gonna try and take the outside route, just get it up there so we can get an approach to the basket without destroying our plates, hopefully. Oh! I thought it was gonna be out of the game right from the start. Let's go approach. Here's where we got. We barely squirted around that tree. So, my cameraman suggested we approach with the plate. So if it breaks and we can't play anymore, it's his fault. All right, now we're not trying to ace this. We're just trying to get up there for a putt, okay? Okay, you know what? That's not bad. Walk with me. Let's talk about this. Okay. So I threw it upside down, or right side up, hoping it would skip. Now I could have thrown it harder, but I was a little nervous. Okay. So I think I don't want to give it another toss because there's concrete at the base of that. But let's see. Short little toss with this. Oh, we're gonna save that one because I want to throw that one again. Okay, we're just trying to get it up there. A little short. Let's go see how it looks. Not bad. Putter. Never thought this would be a great putter, did you? All right. Nasty crosswind too. Yes! We shaved one stroke off. That's a 4. Here we go, John. I hope you're doing well. No, I don't. I never do. You're going down.
All right, we jumped over to hole 20, 234 feet. And I tell you what, by the end of the video, I'm coming up with flight numbers for these things. Ay, ay, ay. All right, I'm gonna see if we can get it up there. See if we can make it actually fly, because this thing seems to be pretty understable. It's fine, it's fine. The thing just hit so hard. Going with the cake boards again. Stop, you're rolling the wrong way. Now we got an edge of circle putt with, can't even say a frying pan. That might be better. Back to Goofy. I do not have any confidence in this whatsoever. All right, for par. Now he gets glide. That's just, this is gonna be a long round. Okay, gonna try putting again with my 50-gram putter. Oh, come on! Okay, that's close enough for a drop in. There we go. So that's 5. Took a 5. We're cool.
So here we are on hole 3. Now we had some fun with those last ones. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try and throw it face up instead of face down this time, because we were way over there on the hill. There are a lot of dangers to this shot, so we're gonna just try and get it into the grass somewhere. That's the hope. Oh boy. Whose idea was this? Oh yeah, that's right, we know. Well, there went that. Let's go putt from one of the 4 plates. So our disc exploded into 4 pieces, and since it was all one shot from one disc, we're taking our farthest one. Plate to the rescue. All right, we're just gonna go from this one. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't do the same thing. We'll find out. Hey! All right, we're gonna pick up our disc that exploded, and we're gonna go try and put that in. Well, we're not gonna try and throw this one in, but we are gonna try and get it up there for a putt. This is all we got left, man. Our other disc exploded. Oh, look at that. Look at that baby climb that hill. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's do this. All right, putter me. Okay, don't screw this up. All right, back-to-back 4s. We're gonna go to hole 6 and see what happens. Okay, here we are at a very interesting hole, which, as you know, goes out and around down towards the road. And we lost one disc, So we're down to our plate here. So all we're trying to do is get out into the open so we can throw down towards the basket. All right, here we go. Stay away from the tree. Stay away from the tree. Okay, just out in the open. Okay, we are in the open. Let's go approach. As you know, most people eat from the plate, but we're gonna yeet the plate. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give this one a yoink and try not to do too much damage. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go do the same thing. We have to have a really good throw to try and get our third 4 in a row. All right. So we are going to try put this baby out here. Hey, we might be close. We'll see. Let's go look. That actually crawled up there pretty good. Come on. Yes! There we go! That's 3 4s in a row. I'll take that any day of the week, especially with the plate, baby. Here we go.
Okay, so we jumped over to hole number 21. And off camera, I don't know how he did it, but Caleb just threw this stupid pizza pan like 200 feet. So I'm apparently taking pointers from Caleb on throwing pizza pans. 135 feet. Let's see if I can get this thing flying. Oh, flipped all the way. It's up there. All right, I think Caleb just got lucky because I did exactly what he said with the pizza pan and I'm not even close, so just saying. All right, we're going to flip it over, see if we get a different flight. That's what I think. All right, I'm going with the pizza pan because I'm like 25 feet out. I don't think anything else will get there. And it'll be dramatic. Man, that thing is really noisy when it hits. All right, let's tap this in for our 4. I hope Zach's doing much worse than I am. Yes, 4.
All right, guys, here we are, our last hole. We've got 210 down to the hole. And you know, for a last minute addition, this baby came in clutch. All right, so now we're gonna try and cruise our way down there. It would be sweet if we could get a 3. That would be awesome. I don't worry about it or anything, because if we still get another 4, I think we're still gonna beat John, because as you know, he sucks, especially with these challenges. So we're gonna go ahead and bomb this one down there and see what happens. Oh, we made it around the tree. All right, let's go approach. Well, I think we might have a shot. So according to UDisc, that was a 130-foot drive with a dinner plate. How you like them apples? All right. Now, we're gonna try and approach this bad boy. Again, trying to stay away from the trees. Climb up there. Oh, a little shorter than I wanted. I think we have a look, but we'll see. Let's go. This was decent, but last hole, we're going for the par. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, if you know what I'm saying. Here we go. Yes! We got the par, baby! Boom!
All right, we've now arrived at hole number 23. Last try to tee off with the pizza pan. All right, here goes. It's so hard to hold. Man, it's the furthest I've gotten so far. Not bad. Well, Caleb just broke my mid-range and my putter goofing off, so now I have to approach with a pizza pan. And I don't have a good hyzer line, so naturally I have to forehand it. Caleb, this is on you. Really? Now it flies? I get it. It's a left-handed pizza pan because it worked when Caleb threw it and it worked when I forehanded. It's a left-handed pan. Next time I got to buy a right one. All right, so apparently Caleb keeps chanting putt with the pan and the people need to see the pan. So we are going to jump putt with the pan. Alrighty then. I guess we got to finish off our bogey with the pan. The question is, can it still cook pizza? All right, listen for it. I blame you, Caleb. Here. We have finally finished a hole with a 6. I swear, if I lose this challenge because you want me to putt with the pizza pan, you're in trouble. Well, that apparently is going to do it. Thanks for watching. We're going to kick it over to Zach and see how he fared.
And with that, we secured the win. We're number 1. I know we won. Thank you guys for watching. This was a lot of fun to make. There are definitely some bloopers that you're probably going to see at the end of this one that were absolutely hilarious. So, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends all about it. Because over here at the Bearded Bros Disc Golf channel, we absolutely love to do goofy and crazy stuff. Pretty much because we suck at everything else.
How rude.
So you want the weird stuff? We're good at that. Anyway, we'll catch you guys on the next one. So, our poor plate did not survive the putt necessarily. Always clean up your course, people. So we're gonna pick that up. We're gonna take these little glass pieces with us. Okay, and then, let me give that to my bag boy. Let me show you why we never drove with these. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Oh, what the heck? I can't even get the bloopers right. It was supposed to explode.